Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. John Schaub and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series. And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series. Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge you just mentioned.
Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. So just about set now. And today's starter, the man Thomas. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This is Corbin Carroll. Just off the outside edge. So we're off and running in Game 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now the #2 hitter, Jonathan Hinson. Big swing and a miss. Thomas, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Connor Norby. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
And Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Man at first with 1 gone. The man, Thomas, steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy who does it all. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Left field, way back there. Carter raging back towards the wall. And it's gone! Home run! The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Game 1 of the division series. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Evan Carter. Thomas back to work. This one popped up.
I go.
Betts squeezes it, and there's one away.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's Josh Naylor. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one finds the zone. Going wild.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a base hit.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Olsen takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swings and misses at the sweeper. 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jonathan Hinson digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Popped up.
Me.
Olsen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Connor Norby.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Game 1 of the division series. Now here is Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Thomas back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz has this one sized up, corrals it, and there's one down. Bryson Stott stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Stott, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. Naylor working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fastball for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 4-0. One out, base is empty. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lawler stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one in the air. Olsen nabs it. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Smith got to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning over. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field now.
And down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Jonathan Hinson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in triple digits.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch.
On the ground. Olsen takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Connor Norby stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Man at first, nobody out. The man, Thomas, now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity, dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They had no answer.
Thomas back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Down the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is fouled back. A the middle, bats up with it, fires over to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Agustin Ramirez. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Lawler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
On and lifted in the air. Cowser. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Thomas, 1 strike away from securing game 1. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
Los bolsillos llenan, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuelan mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuelan mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Up the middle and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Matt Olson.
Right through there for a strike. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 2 of the NLDS. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. One left for L.A. Scoreless after one. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's hard hit in the line. That one is gone. And they love it here at Dodger Stadium. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, the man, Thomas.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Josue De Paula. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So they're all loaded up.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. Ball game. Another homer. And the Dodgers walk it off in game 2.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Our final score from Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm ty&shy saying so long.
For our survival, from the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds.